Now, it should be a beautiful weekend for the 39th Brookside Art Annual. It kicked off last night, and Fox 4's Carrie Wickersham has been featuring some of those artists this morning. She joined us live there for more.
Hey, good morning. So we are on the corner booth right here at 63rd and Brookside, where traditionally the featured artist gets their space. And this is Michael Chirpak. He's the featured artist. This work behind him is what you'll see on all the t-shirts and the signs down here. Before we talk about your work, let's talk about what it feels like to be the featured artist, because it's a huge accolade.
It's been pretty exciting, more than I expected even. It's a lot of nice attention. It's been a little bit of an ego boost. The crowds have been great. So yeah, it's been really fun. It's fun to see my images all over.
It is. I think artists, every once in a while, you just need an ego boost because it's a hard road, isn't it?
It is. There are shows that are surprisingly not ego boost. So yeah, it's been great.
Good.
Then being from the city, I'm seeing a lot of people that I've known over the years that come by. It's been great.
That's right. You are local, so that is wonderful. Tell us a little bit about your art. First, the inspiration behind it. Lots of flowers.
The flowers, I love them because it gives me positive things to look for every day, positive subject matter. And then as visual elements, there's so many different colors and shapes, things to experiment and play with. So it's a broad subject matter. It also has a lot of emotional content, and in my titling I try to add personal or human kinds of titles that add interest to them as well.
What's the process like? It's screen printing?
It is screen printing, and I work a couple of ways. I either start by doing sketches of the flowers, or I worked at Hallmark a number of years ago, and we had a team day where we did paper cutting images, and I did some flowers that day, and they got me to think more abstractly about the images, and I still use that technique to a degree. And then once they're done, I separate the images into colors and you screen one color at a time onto the paper to build the print.
I love it. Well, it turns out beautiful, and not only does it turn out beautiful on paper here, but it also turns out beautiful on all the shirts and bags and flags that are around town, so it's good to see that.
Yes, I've been thrilled with how the media and the product has turned out.
Okay, we are going to walk over. We have two artists to show you, so we're going to walk over to the next booth. Thank you, Michael. This is Kristen Gruenberger, and Kristen works in clay. Come out here, Kristen, talk to me so we can squeeze John in there to show some of your work. But I feel like I just fell down the rabbit hole and landed in Alice in Wonderland, because this is such whimsical clay work.
Yes, it is. It's the process is whimsical. The pieces themselves are very whimsical, and it is like stepping down the rabbit hole.
It does feel like that. Your colors and everything. What is your inspiration? Was it Alice in Wonderland?
Absolutely. Alice in Wonderland, Dr. Seuss, basically just exploring imagination by creating in clay and stepping into that whimsical world of pattern and color.
And how functional are some of these teapots and things?
They're all fully functional.
Okay.
Yeah.
Very cool. Now tell me where you're from.
I'm from Gunnison, Colorado.
Okay. What brings you to this art fair?
This is such a wonderful fair. The artists, the quality of work, certainly the community. Everybody just really enjoys this show, and I'm grateful to be here.
Well, you've got a premier space right here next to the featured artist too.
I'm so fortunate to be next to Mike.
So come see Michael, come see Kristen. They're right side by side, and the other 179 artists who are right here at the Brookside Art Annual. Starts at 10 o'clock today, runs all day tomorrow as well. I'm Carrie Wickersham, Fox 4 News. Back to you.
All right, Carrie, thanks so much.